welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go, a conference championship on the line right now. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Sooners offense is up first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pass rush closing in. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
So the Clemson Tigers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's look at the impact players in this game here, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. A good third down play coming up after that completion. To keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on third and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot be safe. It's a sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
Gets the ball out as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're going to throw it on third and very long. Contact as he threw it.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Bringing it out, it's Wolf. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Oklahoma offense will take over. 1st and 10.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Sooners come up to the line in the hurry-up.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back. Scrimmage again.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a 3rd down.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the power Sooners offense is back out there. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. It's a shotgun run ball. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They're back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. There's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position at 1st down.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A short completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. Now it's first and goal.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And tackled there by the defense.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Here's the point after attempt. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's the Wolf. But he's got some space here. On the move. Can he make it? Touchdown, Oklahoma. He just sprints into the end zone. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout before they check him out. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's running out of time here. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Now it's second down here. Send the back in motion. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. finds his target. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Tigers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Back to throw again. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Snags the quick throw. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The back's got it. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. On 3rd down, there's a handoff. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Methodical but effective throw. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Bringing it out, it's Wolf. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. The big... Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Sooners.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. First down, looking for more now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Second down after that previous play.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that up?
Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one in the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. And we're all tied up now. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear the defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking right. This one caught. Crosses the 45. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback looking to scramble.
For the defense trying to get after this quarterback, I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Important second down play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense really clicking. And they'll set up with PAT.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wolf. Loses the football. The scramble is on. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And the Soft are able to bring him down quickly.
Well, defense defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pass caught, second down now. Back to pass. It's Baker. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Oh, they pick it up. It's still a live ball. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. First and 10 in enemy territory. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Looks like the final play of the half. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed.
The return from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Wolf. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Sooners will crank up the tempo.
Chris, I'll be really honest. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about...
Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway on the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
The offense starts with a short field. Gives it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wolf. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman allows this defense to be athletic, and with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll field the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
45, Oklahoma, 17.
Bringing it out, it's Wolf. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. As a design quarterback keeper. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big play. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the back gets the football. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Sooners will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This offense scored the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41.
Delayed game, offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
First down for the offense.
And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, and another incompletion. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
the lead. They're set to kick it off. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. And the same runner's got it again. Well, they try the middle, but stuck. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. Trying to convert with a sneak.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Baker. He's going to take off. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And there's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. offense already has one fourth-down conversion. They do it for a second time. They try to sneak it for the first.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Solid game, moves the ball to the 37.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here comes a handoff. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, wherever we feel like doing it.
And that's another first down.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. It's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the... On 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
One down. Sets up the next drive. The Sooners offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Baker. And the pass is complete to the tight end. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback still with the football. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be... a guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The Sooners are on the move here. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Wants to throw it. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the play of the drive. Movement here from the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Scanning the field. It's Baker. There's contact on the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hall. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offense.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Leaning on the run game here late. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Same tailback, another carry. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's a quick grab. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship.
First and goal, Clemson.
Caught by the receiver. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense will spend a timeout. Just 14 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Clemson.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your... Get him out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Clemson.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wolf. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back, it's Baker. Pass rush closing in. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over.